What's up, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Whenever you're looking at this video, if you're looking at it in the nighttime, I hope you had a wonderful day. This is your girl, the Homebuyer Mentor, and I am so glad you're here with me today. Because guess what? I'm going to show you in this video how you can buy a house with this. See this? $1. I have made a video on the Naca program a while back, and I wanted to make an updated video about the Naca program. This time I actually want to make a video about the city $1 homeownership program. And so I wanted to just talk about that a little bit today. If you have questions about it, just put that in the comments. And if there's anything else that you want me to make a video about, put that in the comment as well. If you've not yet subscribed, go ahead and do that. Hit the notification bell so you can know every time I upload a new video. Now let's dive right into the City $1 homeownership program with Naca. You know, the Naca program is a program that has no down payment, no closing costs. You don't have to have perfect credit score, no fees, there's no mortgage insurance, and you get below market fixed rates. So it's a really great program if you're looking to buy a house anywhere in America, really. That's in every city as well. So that's a good thing about Naca. It's not just for one city or one area. Okay, so if you're looking to buy, you might want to check just to see if you qualify for their programs. Okay, if you want more information about the Naca program, I have a video here. Go check that video. It will tell you everything that you want to know about Naca and even more. So go check it here. But let's talk about the $1 home ownership program. All right, the $1 home ownership program is a partnership between Naca and the cities and towns across the nation to create affordable home ownership for low to moderate income home buyers in underserved communities. So the residents, they can purchase a vacant house or a vacant lot from the city for $1. Yes, you heard me right. And then Naca will provide the financing for any necessary repairs or renovations, or even if you want to just buy the lot and build a new home on it, Naca can provide the financing for that. It's the neighborhood revitalization program that addresses a whole lot of issues in underserved neighborhoods. It revitalizes communities with increased greater investments in property improvements. So the cities own a lot of vacant land or properties, homes that they've taken over because of maybe tax delinquents or code violation or other circumstances that could cause the city to take possession of a house. Because of that, when they have these properties, they don't want the properties to just sit down vacant, or unoccupied. So they will sell it for $1, and you get financing through Naca to either help renovate or do the improvements or repairs that are needed, or again, to build from the ground up. So the government-owned properties are sold to community residents who wish to revitalize neighborhoods through affordable owner-occupied home ownership. Keyword here is this: owner-occupied. What does that mean? It means that if you're going to purchase the $1 program, if you're going to purchase the home with this program or purchase the lot, it is either for you to build something to live in or for you to fix something up to live in. It is not a fix and flip. Okay, it is not investment. It is owner occupied home ownership. It is income based, low to moderate income. All of NACA's home ownership programs include a comprehensive housing and financial counseling for both home buyers and homeowners. And Naca is not focused on your credit score per se. So when you are applying for a loan with the Naca program, or when you're applying to the program, the main focus is really not on your credit. Okay, so Naca has about $20 billion that they have committed to low to moderate income buyers or low to moderate income communities. So Naca, like I said, has no down payment, no closing costs, no fees, no mortgage insurance, and you get below market interest rate fixed. It's not adjustable, it's fixed. That means your mortgage payment is not going to jump hoops throughout the course of the life of the loan. The mortgage can be used for a wide range of property and transaction types. These include single families, condominiums, multifamilies, mixed-use properties or co-ops, pre-existing, new construction, manufactured or mobile homes, and modular homes. So there's a wide variety of homes that you can buy, a wide varieties of properties that you can buy if you're wanting to use the Naca program. Those that have Section 8, they have your housing choice voucher. You have the ability to use these funds for the mortgage payment using Naca's low rate 20-year fixed rate term. If you want to know how to buy a house using Section 8, this is your video right there. Go check that out. You'll find all the information you need on there. This is the question I get asked a lot. Can I buy a house, a new construction house, using Naca? Well, yes, you can, because Naca is not just helping first-time home buyers. Naca is helping everybody. So if you're looking to buy a house, look into Naca. You don't have to be a first-time home buyer to use Naca. Okay, for those that are asking, I'm answering the question. Do you need to be a first-time home buyer to use Naca? No, you don't. We're still talking about the city $1 program. The city will provide city-owned or controlled vacant homes or vacant lots for home buyers to purchase for $1. And this is what's included, okay? Going to provide a list of available city-owned vacant homes and vacant properties that would be available for the program. Then they would identify the communities with a critical mass of home that need renovations. If there is a city, if there's an area that has a lot of homes that needs renovations, they kind of identify those communities. Vacant lots must be ready for the delivery of the modular home, including the following. The site has to be prepared. You have to have access to utilities, electrical, sewage, and plumbing. And you have to provide security for vacant units until occupied. Here's the criteria. So to be eligible for the $1 homeownership program, you must be a city resident or someone who was recently displaced but lived in the city for at least 5 consecutive years within the last 10 years. You must have an income at or below the city's median income based on U.S. Census data. So if you are at or below, you may be qualified. So yes, it's income based. You must not currently own a home. You'll need to complete the NACA's housing counseling program and become NACA qualified. Once you are NACA qualified, you'll get access to the list of vacant homes and or empty lots that is owned by the city. You'll then visit the properties, and if you find any that fits your budget, you will move forward with or through Naca's approval process. If you have questions, put it in the comments or send me a DM, all right? Number one, you're gonna complete Naca's homeownership counseling. You have to go through that. You can't skip that part. Step number 3, you have to attend property tours, and you have to choose up to 3 properties that you may be interested in. Okay, so you're gonna choose 3 properties. Even though you only buy 1, you're gonna choose 3. Okay, bear with me, you'll find out why in a moment. Step number 4, there's a lottery system. Okay, so that's one of the reasons you want to choose 3, because you might not get the one you actually want or really love. Does that make sense? There's a lottery system, so it's random, but priority is given to people that are local residents, people that are on Section 8. Yes, if you're on Section 8, you could use your voucher. So people that are on Section 8 and lower income applicants, they get priority. Step number 5, if your name is drawn, you'll enter into a purchase contract with the city for the $1 property. So it really is a process, but it's worth it. It's a process. And then step number 6, financing your renovation or your new construction through Naca's program to help you get the financing part, to whether it's to renovate the house or to build from scratch. So Naca is not your typical lender. They are a HUD-approved organization that is focused on affordable homeownership. And so here's what makes their mortgage truly a game changer for home buyers everywhere across the nation. Number 1, there's no down payment with Naca. No closing costs. So you don't have to come up with 3.5% down payment, another 3 to 5% for closing costs. There is none of that. There's no fees. There's no PMI. And you get below market fixed interest rates. So even though the interest rates right now in the market might be high, you might be able to get below market rates if you go with the Naca program. So that means if your credit score isn't perfect, you can still be eligible. Naca looks at your overall financial situation, not just your score, right? You know, usually when you go to the traditional lenders, your score is very, very important. Not with Naca, right? They look at your overall financial situation, and that's one of the reasons why it is mandatory to take their housing counseling, because they will teach you all those things. You don't need perfect credit score. I want to say that again. If you've been priced out of the market and you've been pushed into renting because you just can't find something that you can afford, this program is really going to make the way for you to become a homeowner. If you can go through the process, if you become Naca qualified and you get chosen for the lottery, win one of those properties, game changer. You may be asking, so how do I apply for this program? You want to apply for this program, give me a call. I'd be happy to help you. Send me a DM, or you can go directly onto the Naca website, naca.com, and you can register there. If you have been sitting on the sidelines and you're thinking that, you know, home ownership is just out of my reach, this could probably be your chance. And that's what I like to do. I like bringing you opportunities, and then you make the decision whether you want to go that route or not. You know, so don't let this opportunity pass you by. If you're in Florida and you want to learn how to prepare, how to find similar programs, reach out. I'm here to help. You know, my number is on the screen somewhere. I am a local real estate agent, and I am here to help you find the best deals and find the programs that are out there to help you. Residency verification. Any one of the following. You need a driver's license or a state ID or a city ID. in conjunction with at least one of these supporting documents: a lease, a utility bill, a bank statement, W-2s, and or tax returns. You're going to select your design, and then you're going to review your available lots, city lots, and then you're going to execute the purchase and sale contract with the city to purchase the vacant lot for $1. You're going to do the purchase contract for the new construction. So you're doing two contracts, one for the lot and one for the new construction. Now, if you're doing it for a vacant lot, that was that. Now let's talk about how you're going to do it if you're doing for vacant home. So you're going to coordinate. Naca is going to, you're going to go do the same thing, do the housing counseling and be Naca qualified and do all of that. But then Naca is going to coordinate the home inspection. And then Naca has a contractor estimate the renovation cost, including itemization of the repairs and associated costs. After the contract is finalized, the home buyer meets with Naca counselor to complete the bank application process and submission. And budget finalized, home buyer receives mortgage commitment from bank and closes on loan. Upon the completion, a final inspection will be done, and then the Naca hands will supply the lender with proof of completion. Step 10, you move in. If you want to find out more information about the Naca City $1 homeownership program, reach out to Naca directly. I put the website. You can just go directly on the website and you can probably get more information. Naca $1 homeownership city program. If you want any more information about this program, feel free to give me a call. If you have questions about it, guys, put it in the comments. If you're not yet subscribed, do that. If you know somebody who could use this, tag them in this video or forward this video to them so that they can look at it. Again, I do have a full video on Naca. You want to check that right there. But there are programs up there to help you to become a homeowner. If you want to become a homeowner, and Naca is probably the way to go right now, because it does not really look at your credit score per se. It has no down payment, no closing costs, no PMI, none of that stuff. So hey, reach out if you want any more information. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.